Going out to a gentleman's club in a movie or a TV show seems a lot more glamorous than it actually is in real life. Let's go check out some of the reviews on some of these random gentlemen's clubs from around the US and see what kind of experiences these people had. Also, thank you Josh for the inspiration for this video. Leave a comment of anything you want to see me try out, and let's get going. The first stop on our gentleman club tour here is in the great state of Montana, Three Forks, Montana to be specific, at Teasers Gentlemen's Club, which is also butted up with an Adam and Eve store, so you can stop in for some toys and see some dancing action, or vice versa. Maybe you'll get in the mood for it, you never know. Sorry, Mom. Elliot said, 1 star. They do not follow CDC guidelines. None of the staff was wearing masks or any clothes at all for that matter. Food was decent though. Well, that sounds a bit of a trolly response. Let's try to find a more real one, because Elliot was just trying to be funny. Next up we have John freaking Doe. Will not be back. I was a regular with a regular girl. The girl promised extra songs but ended up shorting me with only 2 songs. She wouldn't talk about it. Then she took my money and refused to come back for her dance. We had exchanged numbers and she admitted she did it on purpose and apologized and promised me extra songs to make up for it in a text. When I showed up, I didn't get the 3 songs I paid for, not to mention extra. I won't be back, and guys, count your songs. This person would be considered a mark by a carny, someone that you could easily, let's say, bamboozle, because he trusted someone after he paid them and they didn't follow through for it, and then he paid them again for services and they didn't follow through. But the owner had a response. Let's see what they had to say. The owner: sounds like you were both in the wrong. It is a shame you never took time to speak with the manager, as he would have helped straighten out the issue. I am guessing you did not, because you knew you were in the wrong as well. Have a nice day. Little snark coming back from the owner, but I understand where the owner's coming from there. I side with the owner, because I don't trust this John freaking Doe. But I might have a bridge I could sell him. Maybe he wants to buy the Brooklyn Bridge from me. Next up is Diamond's Gentlemen's Club in Bangor, I Hardly Know Her, Maine. The street view from June of 2023 makes it look like a very small, dilapidated building, kind of like an old video rental store or something like that. And the building right next to it is a big building that just says Federal Building on top, which is pretty funny to me. And the building across the street is called the School Building, which they are renting out apartments for people. So a nice little place for a nice gentleman's club. The weirdest way of spelling Sarah has to say, smells of musty, gross body parts, hits you in the face as you walk in, then makes you gag the whole time you're there. Would not recommend. Girls aren't pretty enough for the insane prices either. 2 thumbs down. Also, it has bed bugs. Every place in that city has bed bugs. What? Why does every place in Bangor have bed bugs? That's news to me, but I like how she gave it 2 thumbs down, but people gave her 2 thumbs up on this. Thanks, Sarah? I don't know why you'd ever spell Sarah like that unless you got hit in the head right when the doctor, or hit in the hand, I should say, right when the doctor was making you write the name down. Is that an A or an E? No, let's go with an E. That's a little more exotic. I also don't trust any Jeffs that are Geoff. So, you know my stance on names. Annie gave it 1 star and said, first and last time I ordered DoorDash from them. It took over 2 hours to make and deliver my food. I didn't get to try it because I fell asleep waiting, and I didn't get to try my fries anyway, and there were only 4 chicken tenders, meaning I just paid $15, $30 with delivery fees and everything for 4 chicken tenders. What the heck? 15 thumbs up. I'm more of what the heck, why are you ordering DoorDash from a gentleman's club? I know they have good food sometimes, but you're gonna pay $30 for chicken tenders that they're just dropping in a deep fryer? I'm a little confused by that, Andy. I'm another person I do not trust. But I might have a nice plot of land on the moon they might want. It's even on the bright side of the moon, not even that bad dark side. Eric had to say, I own multiple gentlemen's clubs across the US, and the poor customer experience in this place just tells me what city we can take over next. At Diamond's Management, I would like to thank you for poorly managing your establishment, as it will be extremely easy to take over Bangor and give the customers a great experience while providing a work environment employees can call home. Thank you, Eric. 24 thumbs up there. The owner had to clap back with, good luck. Sounds like the owner is all about that positivity and uplifting their fellow business owner. That's nice of this owner. Who knows if Eric is actually telling the truth, because you know I am the king of Neptune, so you have to believe everything someone says on the internet, right? As we keep cruising around to our nice gentlemen's clubs, we have our nice suits on and stuff, we make our last stop here in Anaheim, California at Imperial Show Girls. Let's see what they've got going on here that can be so imperial. Maybe each girl gets to rule over a certain part of the stage or something. I'm not too sure. I'm really excited to find out. Let's see what people had to say. Old Billy Bob had to say, worst dancers I've ever seen. no bueno, which means no good in Spanish if you're wondering. Thanks, Billy Bob. Outside of Billy Bob Thornton, I don't really know too many Billy Bobs that don't live in a Trevor from GTA 5 type trailer park, so maybe he isn't one to be judging women's beauty. Let's keep her moving. Abby had to say, this club takes the first $180 the girl makes and half of their earnings after that. I can't believe anyone would actually dance here. What a joke. If you're reading this, please find a more ethical business to patronize. Wow, that's a very good review by Abby. I wonder if she had worked there. I'm assuming she has. And $180 taken by the club first? That's insane. I'd rather bartend anywhere and be able to take all of my tips home, or at least share the tips, than have to have my first $180 taken away. That makes me feel like I'm a contractor. Ugh. Don't like this Imperial place. That doesn't make them feel very Imperial at all. Last but not least, we have Nicolas. Paid $160 for a guaranteed 30-minute VIP dance, and 10 minutes into the dance, a girl says, "Oh, time's up." Waste of time and money. Garbage all the way around. Stay away from this place. 35 thumbs up on that. So I would take Nicholas's word here as it has probably happened to more than just him before, based on the 35 likes given to him. That's a lot of likes for a 1-star review. In just a handful of the reviews we looked at, there were a few people that were paying for these services and not getting the service fulfilled, short-change dances and everything, which to me is a capital SCAM scam. I, for one, do not like to be scammed, which is why I also check the 1-star reviews as closely as I check 5-star reviews, because there's always a little bit of truth in those 1-star reviews. And with that last review, we come to the end of the video. If you liked this video and you liked me, I'm Jeff, and I plan on making tons more videos like this and like other kinds of videos too. So if you want to see something, leave a suggestion down below and I'll try to make it. Until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.